The 11th generation of Honda Civic was one of the best hatchback that you could buy out there. And it just had some updates. Is it better? Is it one of the best hybrids you can buy? Or there is a big problem with it? Keep watching until the end so you can find out everything you need to know about this car. And if you want to see lots more reviews like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Honda Civic, it's a hybrid family car and it's a rival to things like BMW 1 Series, VW Golf, Skoda Octavia and Seat Leon. But its main competitor is Toyota Corolla, because Toyota Corolla only comes as a hybrid and Honda Civic only comes as a hybrid. The 11th generation has been around for just over 3 years, and we do have some updates on this new one, such as the front end. For example, the design of front end, it has sharpened up. For example, the fog lights are no longer there. So according to Honda, the LED lights are perfect in any weather condition, such as foggy condition weather, and you no longer need the foggy lights. You also get new 18-inch alloy wheel design for top spec like advanced models. And if you go for a sport trim, you also get a black alloy wheel design. Interior, very minimal changes, such as the heated steering wheel on some of the trims. Not all of them. You have to go for a mid-spec or higher trim in order to have that. But apart from that, not much of changes at all. It's pretty much same as the previous models. Now, elegance trim gets 7-inch driver's display. Anything above that gets 10.3-inch driver's display. On all models, you do have a reverse parking camera as well as the front sensor. Every Civic gets a 9-inch infotainment system. The graphic is not the best. It's not as friendly as BMW 1 Series, but it's better than VW Golf or Toyota Corolla. You also have a Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto as a standard, which of course is a great thing to have. In terms of interior quality, Mazda 3 has a slight better quality, or BMW 1 Series has got also better quality. Lower part of the interior feels a bit plasticky, but the upper part feels much better. Also, you've got the physical dials, which feels expensive. In terms of storage, there's plenty of storage, enough for more than enough for a hatchback car. Good size cup holders, armrest, and also good size glove compartment. Also in the back, relatively good enough space for a 6 foot tall person to sit down, with a good enough leg room, knee room and headroom. It's more airy and spacious than VW Golf or BMW 1 Series, but Skoda Octavia, it's much more accommodating. The boot is same as before, which means 415 liters, 6 carry-on suitcases, which means it is still bigger than Toyota Corolla's boots. It has a good enough space boot, but if you want a super large boot, you better off going for a Skoda Octavia, as you get far bigger boots. Nothing changed in the engine, it's same as before, which you get a 2-liter HEV engine with 181 brake horsepower with 222 Newton meter of torque. It's a front wheel drive car, 0 to 60 in just 6.8 seconds, which is good. Fuel economy, 60 miles per gallon, which is fantastic. Driving the car in town is fantastic, very quiet. However, in a motorway, it's not the best quiet car. You get a road noise, a lot of road noise, unpleasant road noise when you're driving at 70 miles an hour. Comparing it to, for example, VW Golf or Toyota Corolla, they are much less noisier at higher speed than Civic. It's a comfortable car to drive, good gripping, good handling, good cornering, and it's a confident car. But if you want something more sportier, you better off going for Seat Leon or Ford Focus. This is more sort of family car. Honda Civic comes with 3 different trims. first one is elegance, the second one is sport, and the third one is advanced. I highly recommend to go for a sport version. When they did the crash test on Honda Civic back in 2022, it received the full 5-star. Also is the best selling hatchback you can buy globally. It does have one huge problem, and that is the price. So for example, if you go for a entry level, which is elegance, starts from just under £34,000, which is a lot of money. If you go for a sport version, you have to pay over £35,500. If you go for an advanced model, you have to spend almost £39,000. With less money, you can buy Toyota Corolla. This one is more spacious, but they're both Japanese, they're both reliable. Either Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla doesn't drop the price quickly, and they will be a reliable car, and you can keep them for very, very long time. Let me know what are your thoughts. Would you go for Toyota Corolla, or would you stick with the Civic?